Have you ever expected a specific taxpayer to be eligible for the Earned Income Tax Credit, also known as EIC, but when you viewed the return, there was no EIC calculated? To quickly discover why a taxpayer may not qualify for the credit, Drake provides EIC troubleshooting notes. Drake can produce EIC notes in one of two ways. First, there is a global option. To turn on the EIC troubleshooting notes for all 1040 returns, access the Setup menu from the home screen, select Options, select the Form and Schedule Options tab. Check the box Always Show Reason for No EIC on the lower left. This will turn the option on globally. With this option selected, when a return is calculated and it does not qualify for EIC, there will be a message on the Notes page describing why the taxpayer is not eligible for the credit. First, it is important to clear any electronic filing messages regarding EIC prior to reviewing the EIC troubleshooting notes. In this example, this taxpayer is filing as head of household and has one qualifying child. The AGI is well below the Earned Income Credit AGI limit for this taxpayer. After completing all the due diligence, this return is not calculating EIC. First, look at the Messages page in the tree view. Notice there is an electronic filing message related to incomplete due diligence. In this example, we will go back to question 15 on the screen 867 and take the appropriate steps. Pressing Ctrl-V or clicking the View Print button recalculates the return, and you can view to see if the EF messages have cleared. Since there are now no electronic filing messages relevant to EIC, view the Notes page in TreeView to learn why this taxpayer is not eligible for EIC. Here you can read, EIC is not being calculated for this return. The taxpayer's investment income is over the limit to qualify for EIC. The IRS instructions state investment income must be no more than $10,000 for the year. So, quickly, you were able to determine why the taxpayer was not eligible for EIC. With the global option on, you will receive this message on all 1040 returns. If you prefer not to see this message on all of the returns, you may elect to turn on the feature on a return-by-return basis rather than globally. While in a return from data entry, access the Miscellaneous tab, open the Print Options screen, check the box to turn on the EIC troubleshooting for this return only. For more information, please visit drakesoftware.com.